Alright, so we're out here at Riverbends Park. I'm about to play around in this dreary Michigan weather. I know it looks nicer than it actually is. It's actually pretty cold. I'm not sure how well you guys can actually hear me with all this one, so I'm probably just going to dub over everything. But I'm probably just going to be playing the 18-hole layout rather than the 27 holes. And I'm going to take you guys with me. Alright, so the first hole is off to the right. It's a little windy, a little over right to the left, so I'm going to try a sidearm at this. My sidearm's been a little whack lately, so if it looks like I'm a noob doing it, then I am a noob doing it. So that's the idea. I'm going to throw a hyzer into this pin that has like a neat cliff behind it, so you'll see it. So as we're walking to this shot, that was not ideal. I kind of let it go a little early, but I'm gonna have a shot to just kind of lay up, as you will see. It's right there, and then it kind of drops off behind it. Not crazy severe, but it does go down a ways. So let's go find my shot. So it looks like there's actually an alley over here. I'm gonna bring you over here so you can see this shot. We still have a look. This hole is pretty tough if you hyzer out early and get stuck in all this stuff, as you can see. And hopefully in recording the whole, well, hopefully I have enough battery to record the whole round so you can actually get like the whole layout as I'm walking through it. So hole 2 for me seems to be much harder than the first hole, even though I bogeyed the first hole. This hole should be fairly easy, but for whatever reason I seem to miss it quite a lot. Slightly downhill, it's probably just under 300 feet. You really just gotta throw like kind of a stable putter on an Annie. Let it, as long as it gets through the gap, you're having a putt. See what I mean? Should be able to make that putt. Anyways, this is a pretty straightforward hole. It's another 300-foot hole. It's a little over 3. On the sign it says 314. So it's just basically a straight shot. You can play around that tree right in the middle. I'm feeling the left side route, so we're gonna try the left side. Kind of wet over here. Hit it metal. All I know is it felt like a good putt. So anyways, we are on to hole 4. This is about 380, as the sign says. Alright, here's hole 5. This is probably one of the cooler holes on the course. So we are within par saving distance. As you can see here, this is where it ended up. And this is another pretty cool hole. It's a big anhyzer. Again, it's probably about 450 or so. It kind of follows this gravel path. You see that white post right there. Apparently somebody thought it was really cool to break glass on the T-pad. This hole is really cool. They changed this one as well, but not by much. They only changed the pin position, and they literally just moved it to the opposite side from where it was originally at. So I'm going to try to zoom in. This camera actually zooms in pretty well. But it basically follows that gravel path. It is on the left side of the gravel path. It is basically just a placement shot and then up shot. So you can see down that way, left side, short of that yellow gate. Alright, so here is the next hole. There used to be a sign for it, but this is hole 8. Oh. At least able to give it a run. Bogey. Alright. Hole 9, it's about like 250 up this hill. And gonna make it so you guys can kind of see where I'm going. So you just want to hit this cat. And park. Alright, so this hole 10, 450 downhill, it kind of tucks away to the left.
No, I'm not a writer.
Okay.
For those who
I do believe we are going to get our first birdie. But this hole is probably one of the hardest on the course. It is a par 3. It is only 320 feet, as the sign says right there. And it's just kind of really tough to get to. It is literally through this gap on the left side. You can see it there. Just a little 200-foot hole 13. Just cut the corner, throw it 350 feet, have it just sit down there. Stay away from the views.
Got yourself something